Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Hordes of Hell. In the last one, what map did we do? We played as the Flame Sister, but we played like Jotunheim or something, right? Yeah, we did do Jotunheim. So that map was already starting to get a little bit harder. I don't know how much harder Svartalfheim is going to be, but that's going to be what we do next. We're going to keep trying out new characters and stuff. I imagine maybe we'll only do like every single map one time. So I think that means we have, after this, 2 more maps. But let's read a little bit about the Warden here. So he's got lower cooldown. I think that's only for skills. And that's on his hammer. He releases a gear that splits in 2 parts at the end. Okay, I mean, that we're just gonna have to see what that ability does. Reading it, I have no idea if it's any good or not. So Svartalfheim is the realm of dark elves and dwarves, huh? And I'm pretty sure we're a dwarf now. So at the moment, we still only have like stat upgrades and resource upgrades. We don't really have ability upgrades too much. So maybe we could start to get those now, but I guess it kind of depends on what the next god that we unlock has as well. And we're up to 180% enemy difficulty just on the normal mode here, huh? All right, I forgot this game kind of loads slow. That's another reason that maybe I don't want to spend too much time on this game, because the loading is a little bit bad. Especially since you wouldn't expect it to be so bad, right? Like, I get that the graphics, like, it looks pretty cool, right? Compared to a lot of other Survivor likes, the graphics are a lot more detailed, which makes it looks cool. And I like the art style. But I just don't think that makes up for how long it has to load. Especially when you're just like, it's not like the map is crazy expansive, right? It's just like a small area. But the area is very detailed. The character model is very detailed. The effects are pretty detailed. But I just don't think that makes up for the load time. But anyways, yeah, I think we are kind of in a period where I'm just trying out some games. I would like to find a game to like get back into, or not get back into, but like a game to get into and spend a prolonged amount of time playing. I just haven't quite found it, or I'm not seeing a game that I would want to play. I have an idea, so I think we'll be trying out another game. And we'll see if I like it or not. It has the making of a game that I might like, but we gotta actually try it to find out. Otherwise, there's so many options, right? Like, it's hard to get everything. So, if there's any games that you guys know of that might be interesting, you can always let me know, and I'll at least take a look at it, see if it's something I would be interested in. We've definitely spent a little bit of time now playing Survivor-like, so I'm thinking I might get away from that genre for a little bit. Also, the other thing is a lot of the games that like kind of look cool to me are still in early access. So I'm like, I don't really want to I don't really want to spoil the experience by playing it when it's not actually complete yet, right? Like, I think there was that kind of monster collecting game called Aethermancer that looked pretty cool, which combines, like, the Pokemon-style turn-based combat with, like, roguelike elements. And it looks really good, but I know it's still in early access, so I think I'd rather wait. Okay. I can't help but notice that our dash is not really a dash. Our dash just kind of makes that explosion around us. So not gonna lie, I don't really remember all the god abilities. That was last week. I don't think we used Skady at all. So I think we're gonna look into that. Well, let's look in here first. I forgot to read all these, didn't I? Dash movement part is replaced with a heavy smash. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Incoming attacks are stopped by the heavy shield. So we have a 25% block chance. That's pretty cool. We just have extra health and we're immune to slow. Was there a thing that synergized with having health? Or maybe that was just the Flame Sister? I can't remember. There was some ability somewhere that was like, for every 100 health you have, it's better. I can't remember if that was a specific god or if that was the Flame Sister. So let's look in here. What do we got? Ring of Frost. I mean, we're gonna probably do pretty well with, like, just AoE abilities on us. This actually doesn't seem that bad either, but it's got kind of a long cooldown. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so we got, like, some weird catapult looking things. I'm guessing they might be our way to get around the map faster. We'll probably do the harder thing. I don't see why not. Although, actually, we might be slow. Maybe that's a bad idea. There's not a huge difference between the rewards. Like, I don't know if it matters that this says it's medium. Besides, like, it might be significantly harder to complete because it's medium. But I don't know if completing a medium gives you anything outside of just the gold reward. So I'm gonna do the easy one in this case, I think. Let's go for Freya. I think we could probably get something that works well. Okay, so this is what we had last time that I was really confused about, that were like the fields around the place, which seemed pretty good, but I think that double cast is just going to be so good in general that we should start with that. Okay, what's going on? There's like, okay, that does launch us. There's like mine carts traveling around the map. What do these do? Okay, we broke it. Let's see what we can do with our class as well. Also, it's kind of weird that we just have like a thrown hammer. That maybe means that I shouldn't have gone for like an AoE ability first, but... so this is kind of a short range ability then as well. Critical hits just have a chance to do that. Let's see, what's our critical rate? We start with 13%. We did buy a little bit from the god buffs, so this is actually probably decent. Let's go ahead and take this. Okay, we can't go through there. These maps are getting a little bit more complicated with like things that you gotta go through, things that you gotta activate. I gotta kill enemies near the pylons, but there's a stupid poison cloud on the floor. Alright, let's see what Odin can give us. Attack critical hits have a chance to apply bleed. That would be another crit synergy. But we need more crit. Let's see another skatey thing here. Creates slowing snow-covered areas. When we go 25 meters. Do we have any way to freeze people? I guess we have this, right? Other than that, this does bleed and this does bleed or shock. So I don't have a whole lot of freezing. So I'm pretty tempted to take this arrow. See how good the arrows are. The hammers also bounce, huh? That's kind of cool. Okay, do I go Freya or Odin? Do we have class skills? We don't have any class skills yet. Let's go with this one. Just because we're pretty early, we're low level, we'll get a lot of value out of it, and I don't really want... I mean, maybe this could be good, but I just don't know how good our skills are going to be yet, so... Seismic shock. Pull enemies in and slow them. Rotating shields. That launch towards enemies when they're hit. Do they block hits, or... Kind of want this, seismic shock. Okay, we gotta get out of here to the next pile. I don't see... Are the arrows doing anything? The arrows kind of seem like they just keep missing. Which is not ideal. Give me another Odin thing. So we use Gungnir quite a bit. It still just seems like these guys suck. So I'm kind of tempted to try the boulder out. Try the boulder. There are not enough enemies at the moment for this. Oh, there's a chest that I think it spawned on the minecart. what else can we get here? Hammer split into more projectiles. That seems pretty good. An enchanted anvil. I mean, I really want this. Okay, mission accomplished. Where did that chest go? Did the minecart leave? I didn't realize the minecarts could leave. When health is low, I have a feeling that's not going to be very reliable. Let's grab this. Can you hit him? He just keeps missing. Wait, you didn't actually kill him. He turned blue, which confused me. Okay, what does this minecart do? It explodes. Okay. Fair enough. Now we get a subclass. Bonus skill or reward chance and extra XP. Collecting range. What is Gold Rush? What's Gold Rush? I don't know what that is. Is that like a specific thing I would get from my abilities, but I don't have it? Not sure. HP regen and block chance. Shield 50% of max health. That seems pretty good. Ooh, critical hit chance would be good though as well. Which one is demolition? I don't know what demolition is either. This one seems really good. Like, the second two seem really effective. I'm gonna go with the weapon master, but all of them seem pretty good. I just think more crit chance is going to synergize so well with the fact that we get on crit things. Alright, what do we got here? I think we could probably do hard. Okay, let's see something else from here. Chance to freeze on each attack. That seems pretty good. Especially since we attack a lot. Oh, it is really dark. Alright, what can we do? Let's go Warden again. Do we still need one more class skill. Ground Smash can stun. It's really hard to hit people with Ground Smash, I feel like. Let's get the shield walls. Most people are dead before they're in range of Ground Smash. And if they're not, then there's like a big enemy that I'm trying to run away from anyways. Okay, I see now that a chest has escaped again. Let's look at Odin here. And standing still, not a big fan of that. Hold on, so this is attack critical hits. This is also attack critical hits, okay. So that would not work. Or at least it wouldn't synergize. Doesn't mean it's not good, but I could get a reroll. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about. The damage per health. Also, the double cast would be really nice, but really want both of these. Let's start with this, though. So I think we're mainly looking for Warden stuff and Odin stuff. We made it. That's a lot of gold. Alright, what are we looking for? Each stun applied. Well, we don't really have a way to apply stuns. Okay, I guess I could just max this out. Otherwise, I would reroll, because the other two things are stun synergies, and we don't currently do any stunning. Freya has a chance to level up the double cast, yes. Also, she has a stun chance, huh? Oh, but it's when I take a hit. We're definitely going with the double cast. So this map, unlike other maps, I have not been able to get a chest yet. Each food eaten increases health. That's interesting because we do have a thing that scales off of our health. But I feel like getting an extra projectile is huge. Alright, surely we could do whatever this is. Ow! Okay, that was pretty difficult to dodge, but he didn't actually hurt very much. Oh, I didn't realize he'd have a phase 2 after we killed his boar. Alright, what do we got? Kind of want to go with the max health because it'll help us. Otherwise, the soul stone's good, but let's get the max health. Ooh, I want both of these, right? Let's go Odin. And let's get this. They keep spawning golden imps up to the top left. But I need to get going this direction. Oh, there's a chest. Let's see if I can get this chest. Do I just don't really want that. Okay, we got a chest. Guess I've got to take this. Okay. So hold up. What did I still want from Odin? Can he upgrade? Yeah, this could be upgraded, so we really want that. This run feels like it's going really well. I feel very powerful. Although I am taking a little bit of damage now. The big guys are quite tanky. Let's get that max. What the heck is that? I thought it was an enemy, but it was a minecart. Okay, we did get this. I mean, this would also be good, but let's get this, because this is going to be huge. Okay, we got 10 seconds. What are we doing here? Hey, we might as well just do the medium thing. They are very far away, but it's okay. what do we have to do? Oh, I see, I see. What do we got here? Ooh, decrease the movement speed of everyone. That seems pretty good. Okay, this is going well. I don't think that, oh, that did hit. Okay, that was easy. Do we want anything more from Freya? Alright, we gotta kill the boss now. There is a chest. Can I catch it? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm not very fast. Oh, hello. Hey, we did. It took a little detour that I did not have to take. I think we're gonna kill these two mini bosses. Because again, we get our time back when we actually start the final boss, so. Give me this. Ooh. Give me HP regen and max health. Alright, let's go to the boss, I guess.
Sidasta anderdrochtor, ten Monbergmaler heifam eliv.
Okay, the last boss that we fought had like actual mechanics and stuff, so I assume this one's gonna have mechanics again. Oh, hello. We don't have a dash. So that's gonna be problematic against this guy. Okay, we're gonna die. I can't move fast enough to dodge that. It's not possible. Yeah, I'm just slowly gonna die because I can't dodge that. Oh, I did dodge it that time somehow. I don't have enough health regen. Okay, so maybe if I avoid the correct hand, it'll work? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. So it's always the right hand, so I kind of want to go this way if I want to dodge it. That's bad. Oh, okay, that's really bad. What are we doing now? What the heck is this? Oh, there's conveyor belts and stuff going opposite directions. Very annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, I'd have to get him to smash these probably, huh? That didn't work. Ouch. Okay, I got one. There we go. Oh, now he spins with it. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. This is going to be really close. I'm not doing a very good job. Missed. Okay, got one. Ouch. I'm dying. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Getting pretty lucky here, I think. Blocking a lot of things. I guess I should be just using this all the time. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ouch. It's so close. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? We gotta do this phase again? That sucks. Okay, we got one. Okay, we got two. Oh, that hurts. Wait, we gotta do more than two? Oh, jeez. Hit. Oh. Okay. We actually succeeded, huh? That was really close. Alright, we unlocked the Kingslayer. And Helheim. And Nidhogg. Alright, where was our damage coming from? Yeah, we might have been able to finish the fight, although it's kind of seemed like you had to do 3 phases of that shield thing. So maybe even if I had been pressing the gear wheel more often to do a little bit more damage, we would have just accelerated the pace at which we got to that last shield phase. Yeah, it kind of seemed like most of our abilities sucked, and pretty much all of our damage was just our basic attacks. So that makes a lot of sense. The epic achievements suck so much. Like, not only are they loud and obnoxious, but like, you can only read the first 3 words of it, as you can see at the top there. It tells me nothing. I have no idea what the achievement is. The picture for it didn't load. Now that might be a game-based thing. I don't know, maybe this game doesn't have pictures for its achievements. But like, what's the point of getting the achievement if I have no idea what I accomplished, right? At least with the achievements, like, on Xbox and even a little bit on Steam, but people don't really care about Steam achievements, but you have, like, goals that you're trying to accomplish, right? And then when you accomplish it, they're implemented in a way that you know what you did most of the time. This one just seems like really poorly implemented. We got a lot of skill points. Okay, let's check out the new god first. Also, we did want some more stuff from Njord here. Because we still wanted these permanent chest upgrades, if possible. Let's check out Nidhogg. Critical hit damage is pretty good. What's over here? Damage with god skills is obviously also good. Bonus choices. Oh, I was kind of always wondering, like, why sometimes there were 4 choices and sometimes there were only 3. It is very expensive to max that out, though. Nidhogg's stuff is very expensive. I think we're gonna go ahead and take the crit damage. We're gonna take the god skill. I guess you can do multiple at a time, right? And then we could do both of these to have more choices or chance of choices. Again, we're not really getting any class upgrades or even skill upgrades. But I just feel like the passives are so powerful. Like, I could maybe suspect that there's a few skills in here that are just like really good that I should be taking. But without actually trying them out, I feel like you can't really know that. Whereas the passives, I kind of know what they're going to do for me. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, shall we? We are now on to the Kingslayer. Last time I forgot to read the abilities here. Let's see. So, attack, I don't really understand the first one. I don't know how that works. Attacks may impair enemies. That seems pretty good. Jumps further and knocks back enemies. Interesting. And then we have attack speed. And we throw a rotating edge that reaps through enemies as it travels. That seems pretty good. So we're moving on to Helheim here, and then last we have Alfheim. Okay, we're now at 200% enemy difficulty. So we have extra attack speed, and it seems like our attacks are pretty good because they can cripple people and they do 50% extra damage. I don't know if it's on cripple or if it's just always the 50% extra damage, so we might be looking to buff our auto attacks as much as possible. It is interesting, though, because a lot of these games don't really have real boss mechanics. So it's kind of cool that as we've moved up in the stages that the bosses have become, like, something that you actually have to think about to beat. And you don't, it's not just like a stat check. Because, like, that last run, we could have very easily, if I just, like, didn't dodge stuff at all, we could have very easily lost. Now, our run was pretty sustainable, so we took a lot of hits, mostly because I didn't have a dash, right? So I just couldn't dash out of the way of things. But we had a lot of health regen. We had some blocks coming in as well to help us from, if we actually did get hit, not take the damage. And we just had a big health pool as well. But obviously that matters less and less if you're not actually healing back up to max. Guess I'm gonna pop my door open real quick here. Oh, right, I just remembered about seal. We kind of wanted a seal, maybe. It's very situational, right? Alright, what do we got here? This map seems kind of small. We're gonna start with the Kingslayer stuff. Increase movement speed. Soul Remnant attacks. So there's so this thing is attacking people. Ooh, that could also be really good. I think I'm gonna first get this, because we should have decent crit chance. And I assume there's gonna be a lot of auto attack synergies, so. Okay, that didn't really go the way I was hoping it would. Okay, so the little soul fragment shoots like laser beams. I don't think we really want Loki. I can't remember if Loki has any like auto attack stuff, but I would imagine that Odin would be good again. Javelins. Wall of spears. Kind of like this javelins thing. How did we collect that gold from so far away? Let's see if Brock and Sindri have something. Attack speed is kind of what I was looking for. But yeah, we are collecting things from really far away. I don't know if that's just this class or... Okay, let's take the more gold. Ooh, I didn't realize it could increase how... So it was talking about this, huh? It was talking about how many gods there were. It was not talking about how many choices with, like, after you pick the god. Or maybe it was talking about both. We haven't done Thor in a while. How much max health do we have? Only 400. I think I'm gonna get the Mjolnir. Okay, what am I fighting? That thing, okay. That's pretty scary. This map is a little bit awkward for us, because this guy could just kind of sit at a distance and attack us. Alright, we haven't seen Njord or Nidhogg at all yet. I want Nidhogg, I think. Chance to fear on attack. What is Bloodlust? Critical chance? That seems really good. I want both of these, right? But I imagine that fear might not work on big boss enemies, which is kind of the only thing that matters. This might not work in a boss fight if there's no ads. But I think overall it will be good, right? Because if we... Wait, I don't understand this. Hold on. What is the chance 5%? The Bloodlust chance is 20%. Oh, is the Bloodlust chance separate from the heal? Okay. But this will just help us kill enemies faster, I think, in general, and keep us a little healed. Ouch. Okay, I just took a lot of damage for no reason. Alright, let's see another Nidhogg thing. Chance to slay. So this does nothing for us right now because we don't have a way to inflict fear. I don't understand this, like, when it roots someone. I'm gonna go with the Raised Dead. Ow, okay, I'm gonna die. This is not going well. Turns out that these things that we gotta kill are very difficult. Regeneration after killing. It doesn't say how long this lasts, though. Kill the golden imp. There we go. Okay. We killed it. We might be okay. wall of spears. Because we already have, like, the hands. We could have multiple things that just kind of sit there. Kind of want to upgrade the javelins, though. Probably didn't need to dodge that like that. Okay. Now we kind of feel like we're in a decent spot. Let's see what else Nidhogg can give us. Wing attack. That sounds kind of cool. Or Ray of Sickness. What does disease do? Slows their movement and lowers their recovery. Kind of liking the idea of this wing attack. Alright, what do we got here? I guess I'm going to take the damage. Descend lower. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, our subclass now. We could get an extra soul remnant, which is the little guy, right? Yeah. And we also heal on curse. Okay, so we definitely want him to curse more often then, if we do that. Attack speed and evasion, double strike chance. That seems really good. Revive, god skill damage, class damage, damage reduction, and revive is stackable. I definitely want this Warglaive, I think.
Heimsgelegte Varsenelijn. Dully.
Okay, now we're on like a small little area. Gates opened. Like it's very linear. Why did it throw it that way? I feel like this weapon skill is really bad. I guess let's grab this. I just don't know how good these shadowy images are gonna be. Let's see how good this is. It seems kind of not great. Give me all this XP. Attack speed. What else can we get out of Thor? Ooh, that seems really good. Make our attacks have chain lightning chance. Yeah, I'm guessing we just kind of wanted this. Oh, there's a chest. It spawned all the way at the other end of this line. I don't think it would have been a good idea to go back. What else can we get from Thor? Potency of crits. That seems really good for us. That also seems pretty good, but I'd rather have this. A lot of ranged guys here. Okay, what do we got? Kill enemies near pylons. I should just be using my ability more. Can't tell which of these is better. I'm gonna assume that the wing attack is better. Let's see if we can get something else from Sindri. Lifesteal. That seems pretty good for us. Because we attack a lot. We can get this attack speed later. Lifesteal is going to be good for us against bosses. I was just standing on top of that. That sucks. Get anything else cool from here? Crit chance as well. Ow, what the heck? I was not looking at what enemy I ran into. It was one of those boars. Let's see what we can get from here. Ooh, attack range is something we could really use. At some point, I guess we might be grabbing this, but the attack range. Ooh, what is this monstrosity? It's not really doing anything. Alright, class skill upgrade, god skill upgrade, or damage of class skills. We only have one class skill. It's kind of tough. I think I'm going to go for the god skill upgrade. That's fine. Oh, that was Maybe not my greatest path, I think. What? I'm dead? Wow, I was not expecting to just die there. What the heck? Let's try it again. Is it gonna take forever to load again, even though we were already on the map? Dang, we were at like half health, so I just kind of walked. I did not think I would die there. Okay, it loads quickly if you just redo the same map. Maybe it's just that we haven't done the same map twice in a row yet. Maybe HP regen's gonna be better for us than lifesteal. Okay, let's actually get this time. The javelins didn't seem very good. But I might go for the build that makes a second one of the little demon dudes then. We've never seen Jormungandr before. We know the Vipers are good. Let's try a Jormungandr. Okay, that was kind of hard last time, but I think we can do it. I think I might get the Vipers as well. Although this one's pretty good. Let's start with that. Where's the dude? Oh, there he is. Okay, here's another skill oh no, this is a passive. Ooh, okay, yeah, that'll synergize really well with the other thing. Hit chance from all sources. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the double soul remnants this time and do a soul remnant build. Okay, Corpse Eater didn't seem that great. Is this just constant? Does look like it. Okay, let's do this one as well. Ooh. I didn't know it'd be a circle. It's kind of interesting. I think I like the snakes more than Spark. I still don't know if critical hit damage is only on auto attack or if it's for everything. Let's level up Jormungandr. Also, I can't tell if these guys act like the soul remnants or not. They like shoot like them, but I don't think they actually apply curse. That hurt a lot for no good reason. Okay, there's a chest. Let's make sure we actually get that. Can I go over these walls? Dash distance. Let me see. Can I do this? No. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. This map already seems to kind of just have magnet on it because a lot of enemies die over cliffs. Okay, so I wanted to go Shadow Archon. And if we can get that extra curse chance, we should heal often.
Gelijk de varsenelijn. De leeuw.
I really want to get that extra curse chance if we can. Ooh, but that would also be really good. Just make them hit more people. Can I kill this gold guy? Ow. Chance to counterattack. It doesn't say how long this regeneration lasts. I assume it doesn't last forever. Oh wait, it heals 5% of HP per second. Does that actually mean something? We do have an HP per second. Huh. I'm gonna go with more decoys. Get some Nidhogg stuff. We should still have room for one more god skill. Alrighty, I have no idea which of these is doing better. I'm gonna assume maybe this. build actually seems like it's working very well. I just really want that extra cripple chance. Let's see if we can get something from here. How much? I think we're gonna go with XP. I think this is only on auto attack. So, if the chest spawns in the same place again, I'm gonna go for it, because that means that the chest always spawns like that. Okay, it did not spawn in the same spot, but I'm still gonna go for it. Because it seems like the chest doesn't spawn until after you complete all the objectives. Okay, Rancor could be good. Get some more health regen. Ow. It's not exactly what I wanted. Get rerolls, I guess. Ooh, we got a double though. I think I'm gonna get the Vipers.
Finrere kulte dølei. Dat ranen superway.
Okay, we made it here still with time until the next objective. Last time we tried to do pylons, I think it should still be fine. I just kind of made a mistake last time. Wait, we already had a 50% cripple chance? Oh, that's on attack, not on... I think I'm gonna reroll. We don't have revives, right? Not giving me any of the other stuff. It's just these things. Just get move speed, I guess. I think we might want to get some health. We have a lot of regen, but I'm a little nervous we might just suddenly die. Okay, there's the boss thing. Ow. I gotta remember, I probably don't have to stay in the circle. Just enemies that have to die in it. Get a lot more HP regen, huh? Look at that. Okay. That was a lot of damage suddenly. I keep walking onto the boars on accident. Sure, I didn't see any chests or anything, so... Oh, what the heck? Maybe I should have waited, because it seems like we have a lot of time here. There's a chest, though. We could go with the XP. Ooh, all damage up is pretty good. We gotta do that. I can't figure out if this red rune is mine. I think it is. Okay, what are we doing? So it's either 2 or 3 of them. I might just go for 2. I have no idea how hard they're gonna be. Ouch. What the heck did he just hit me with? Uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies. Making this whole kill the boss thing way more difficult. Ow. There's so much stuff going on, it's hard to keep track of what I'm supposed to be dodging. Okay, we healed back up though, so... Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe I should wait a second before I actually open this thing. Oh. Seems like a bad spot. Okay, finally we get this extra curse chance. I don't know why we were not getting it. Oh, jeez. I had already pressed the dash button before we paused, so I didn't know if it would still do it or not. Ouch. Okay, so the increased curse chance, though, should make it so we just heal more often. Oh, no! Are you serious? I thought he was gonna die fast enough. Oh. Dang it. Hello. Dang, this map is difficult. We killed 888 octopi. The shadow images did pretty good. But I'm pretty sure... And we can't see it anywhere, can we? It was the soul guys, the soul remnants who were doing all the damage. I'm doing alright, how about you? Yeah, it doesn't seem to show anywhere. Well, we couldn't beat that map this time, huh? We'll give it another try, but let's go see about spending some of our money and stuff. I assume we still get to keep the money even if we die? Alright. So, where is the octopus thing? Here it is. Okay, we did still get to keep quite a bit of money. So, what do we want to level up? I mean, damage reduction would be nice, and a revive could be cool. Nice. Max health could also be good. I don't know if we have any slay chance immediately. So this might be a way to get slay chance. Oh, this is the blasphemy. Rerolls. There's the seals. Alright, have a good night. See you. I think we really want this. And then... I think we get the double damage reduction. And the evasion as well. I think that should make us a lot more survivable. But anyways, I think we're going to call it there for that one. We still got 2 maps to beat, right? We got Helheim and then Alfheim. So hopefully we could actually make some progress in Helheim next time. That one has been... Maybe it was just I'm not very good with that class that we picked, but it was kind of tough. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.